Welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Earth, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the finale of the Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year event. We are going to be wrapping up our Nian boss battles today, along with beginning the brand new collector quest line, or whatever event that is going to be beginning. Not to mention the fact that we got some daily bonuses. No, English is hard. Daily bonuses, we can go ahead and start claiming. The freaking wrecked ship is going to be returning, and on top of it all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, happy Valentine's Day! Hopefully me ripping my pants off did not send the wrong message. I did that in order to showcase my Valentine's Day underwear because yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the finale, the end of the Chinese Lunar New Year event, but it is also technically Valentine's Day was just the other day. Hopefully everyone had an absolutely freaking-tastic Valentine's Day. And I mean, y'all can see we are getting all up in the festive spirit. We got the freaking, whatchamacallit, I think it's like the only pink backpack I actually have over here. Not to mention a motorcycle. It's perfect because, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am the lucky one because I am lucky to have you guys. But puns aside, though, appreciate the heck out of every single one of y'all and seriously do hope y'all had an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic Valentine's Day and hopefully that this entire event has been treating y'all well, but alas, the end of the first half of season 19 is indeed about to be upon us. But I only had this bike out because I wanted to do that freaking stupid pun. The real thing that we're gonna be rocking today in the celebration of Valentine's Day is we're actually gonna be painting the kitty pattern over here for a motorcycle, something that actually I've had for a while, but just never got around to painting. But honestly, what's better timing than now, lads and lassies, because now we are fully decked out in all the entire imaginable. I'm looking like freaking Cupid out here, and I'm ready to shoot some arrows and make some peeps fall in love. And by make peeps fall in love, I mean absolutely mutilate and murder some zombies. Close enough. Actually, hold up, pause, time out. Time out. Oh, speaking of timeouts, hopefully everyone who watched the Super Bowl had a good Super Bowl too. On top of that, with Super Bowl weekend, hopefully the team you were rooting for in sports ball did conquer. But just wait 1 second, lads and lassies, because on top of all of this to celebrate, on top of it all, for logging in on Valentine's Day, you should have actually got a little bit of a gift package over here with, I mean, nothing too crazy, but free stuff is some free stuff. You get the limited edition freaking football helmet over here, which is always a pretty cool thing, and also a perfect celebration with the freaking Super Bowl being just the other day. And I mean, some caps, some red tickets, and all that jazz, which is not too shabby either. But on top of all that we acquired, ladies and gentlemen, there are also these Lantern Festival packs, 6 of them to be exact, that are available in the store. Some pretty great prizes available, and some not just on the a chance of getting some pretty great prizes, but some guaranteed great prizes over here in the top 6, including a brand spanking new base decoration in the form of the pagoda, which, dude, I can already tell you is going to look magnificent in our base layout. So without further ado, let's get to popping this puppy open and let's get to claiming. Let's go. Oh, actually, I mean, we're guaranteed to get the freaking rations every time, so I'll take it nonetheless. But do love some of the armor-piercing weapons that we can acquire from the top 6 items. Not to mention, you know, the chance at some rare things like freaking steel plates. Gotta love the freaking factory parts that can be acquired. Let's go. We acquired the pagoda, freaking 5 reanimators and equalizer factory parts overall. Not too shabby of a pack, and I am definitely excited to be popping this puppy open. But most importantly of all, I mean, I love some of these rarer items in the top, these 5 out of 6 rarer items, but the thing that I love the most is the 1 out of 6 unique, one-of-a-kind items in the form of the pagoda. So without further ado, let's grab it, and let's do a little bit of base construction and actually put this puppy down, because this thing, oh, I can already tell you, is going to look magnificent. And there is honestly, I think, no better place for us to put it than like literally right here, right by the freaking little cherry blossom tree that we got cooking over there. I honestly think I might need to find like a new place for the statue. I might have to do a little bit more reorganizing here with what we do have cooking, but I don't know, man. I absolutely love, you know what, maybe I could do, maybe hold up. Oh no, I can't move the freaking tree. I forget the tree's not a decoration. I was gonna maybe move the tree. Okay, well, regardless, let's freaking go. Our freaking little courtyard here continues to only get cooler. Honestly, why don't I go ahead and maybe move the fire a little bit? Let's move that over there, and then move the fire like right in front of the pagoda. And honestly, that looks pretty sick in the form of having like the statue right there, a little bit of a decoration, a little bit of a gateway. I don't know, dude. I love just decorating our little courtyard over here, and it only continues to get better. But all right, we gotta continue knocking out these Nian boss battles because we are on the brink. We are on the edge advantage of the end of this freaking event, man. I'm gonna be completely honest. In about 15 minutes, I'm pretty sure Nian battles will be off the table. So let's go and knock these out. And then also, though, in about 15 minutes, the new collector's event should then be on the table. That's right. How the turns have tabled, baby. The tables have turned. I don't know, one of the two. So let's pop out over to the Hidden Garden and let's get down to business. Like I said earlier, hope everyone out there is having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most basic variety that only keeps on getting better from here on out. Whether that be from the video, bring you a smile, bring you a giggle, anything, or everything like that. Does not matter to me how a little bit of joy can go out of biggest way into your day today. I'm just crossing my fingers and indeedly do. That's exactly what the joy do, because nothing else are gonna smile on my face like knowing that hopefully I might be able to bring one to yours in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So let's go ahead and let's get fashionable in the form of dealing with this guy. We got some reinforcements over here, and I'm gonna continue not wearing pants in the name of Valentine's Day. So without further ado, let's toss some kumquats up in there, and then honestly, it appears like we're gonna have to start tossing in, yes sir, some of these candied apples, and then the battles with Nian will commence. Nian is up to freaking 700 health this time around, so a little bit on the stronger side. We're gonna go ahead and try to lure Nian over here to the fireworks, where hopefully we'll be able to do some good. Oh, I forgot I got a freaking, I forgot I have to have a torch for that. All right, well, I'll try to grab a torch after this battle. Luckily, me and my home slice over here are actually doing something a little bit cheeky in the form that we're kind of like switching off the hits over here on Nian, which is like kind of kerfuffling this guy a little bit, and like he's getting a bit confused between like which one of us to go after. Okay, no, he's definitely going after me. He was getting confused a little bit earlier though, but there we have it. The next step is done. We got a reward await us in the chest, and our companion over here is unfortunately going to be leaving for now. But in the reward, let's go. We got a little torch coming our way and a few other doodads as well. I'm also curious, will these things stay here for the next time that we open the chest? Like, will the things continue to stack? I suppose time will tell, because ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the time is about to be upon us. Although, holy guacamole, dude, how hungry is Nian? We are gonna have to freaking fill this thing so much more. How much health he got this time around? But 800, holy guacamole. Nian continues to get stronger and stronger, comrades. Well, Nian, why don't we go ahead and bring that strong self of yours over to this crate of fireworks so we can hit that with a little bit of a kerfuffle, a little bit of a kerblam, and next thing you know, bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy damage done to you, and he appears to be absolutely confused, dude. I just hit him with a little bit of confuse ray in the form of those fireworks, as he has no idea what the heck is going on. But for now, let's go ahead and continue trying to slice and dice this fella up with, oh my god, the Guandao, but he's bringing out some bigger attacks that I've actually not seen him bring out before in the form of the double arm swing, which is a big hitting attack. But guess what, baby? Not big enough to take down the wild Starsnipe Nian. I am sorry to say, see you later, sayonara, alligator. And the next stage is donezo. And what do we have up in here? We got, let's go, some carbon composites coming our way, and some copper bars too, which is actually not too bad. Now, the pantalones, lady. No, I'm gonna keep the pants off. Right, the pants are staying off. Gosh darn it, in the name of Valentine's Day. But the Guandao's about to break, so how do we go ahead and start bringing out some of the bigger guns and being prepared to take them down? Also, I'm gonna grab some of the rice, because I have been growing like a lot of rice. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen, freaking 30 rice bowls that we're gonna be able to serve up nice and fresh for our friend Nian over here. Except he's not really our friend, because he's constantly trying to murder us. And how are you looking over here on levels? I think we definitely still got a few to go, don't we? We are currently at 6 out of 14, so yeah, we gotta continue making our way up. And these rice bowls actually do really not give you much in terms of getting this free. Oh my goodness, Nian, how hungry are you? You are becoming a hungry hippo, good sir. You know what? I'm becoming a freaking auto turret, because I'm bringing out the minigun, and we are about to play a little game known as Mow Down the Nian, baby. Die, baby, die! I might seriously, real talk, soon here need to put on some pantalones, because the Nian hits are continuing to only get stronger and stronger, just like Nian continues to get stronger and stronger. It appears like we're doing less and less damage every time that we engage in combat with Nian. I don't know, man. Nian, oh no. I think if we run away, Nian starts freaking healing. We cannot do that. We cannot be running away. Otherwise, yeah, we gotta stay in the freaking arena of battle. That's the first time I've really like, I'm not gonna say I ran away, but I definitely stepped out of bounds of the arena that Nian wants us inside of. So let's go ahead and do a last little bit of damage that we gotta do. And bye-bye, sayonara, see you later, Nian. You are donezo, my compadre. Now, what do we have as a prize this time around? Ooh, a little bit bit of fresh armor. Honestly, I will take that because I do not want to get this armor too damaged in the form of our Chinese New Year set, but I do want to continue taking down Nian. So, all right, let's throw in like 3 at a time. Goodness gracious, Nian, like truly the amount that you have to do per offering for Nian to be satisfied after a while kind of starts to get a little bit ridiculous. Already up to 1,000 health, as you might be able to see, but this time we are bringing out the guns that continue to get a little bit bigger, this time in the form of the Scar to do some good damage to our compadre, our friend Nian. Except again, like I said a little bit earlier, not exactly our friend, because he's inflicting quite a lot of pain and suffering upon me, which is not very much so appreciated. My friend that is also not a friend. You know what I'm saying. See you later though, and goodbye, Nian, with that next stage going down. Bye-bye. What did you have for me? Let's go, a blue card. And what is this over here? Just a region box, honestly. Not too great. We'll leave some of the rest of that stuff up in there, and onwards to the next one we go. What's this gonna take? Freaking okay. 5 was enough to get the next level. You like to see that? Let's definitely go ahead and get the minigun over here, because I would like to put that thing to use. Let's activate our freaking healing, and dude, Nian's up to 1,100 health right here, man. This is starting to get a little bit rich for my blood, but that's all right, because my blood is also well prepared to engage in battle. I really am scared though for how things are gonna be going down. Whatchamacall, once Nian gets like all the way up to like level 14 or something, because this is like, this cookie continues to get tougher and tougher, like a stale almond cookie that you for some reason decided to take a bite out of, which by the way is now making me crave an almond cookie, because almond cookies are kind of freaking dope. But all right, Nian, I'm sorry to say that once again, my friend, you are going to be dead, because once you get Nian down at 10% health, pretty much it's like, all right, I'm out. And as you can see, Nian indeedly did go out. I did bring the sniper rifle because listen, I knew that Nian's gonna continue taking less and less armor damage, so why don't we continue doing more and more damage past, you know, past the armor level via our armor piercing weaponry that we can bring out to play. Let's toss in 5 more of those, and we got another battle ready to be whipped up. What's up, Nian? Coming in with 1,200 health, and this time around, and we are still gonna need some more freaking whatchamacall rituals after this, so the going only continues to get tougher. But let's see how much damage we can do with our sniper rifle. Boom! A whole freaking 71. Nian is no match for what we can do with the power of armor piercing weapons. Now, should I be using armor piercing weapons on Nian in the first place? No, this is definitely overkill, but you know what? Starsnipe and overkill go together like peanut butter and freaking jelly. Might as well call me a sandwich, because Nian is gonna be going down at my hands. Gosh darn it. Come on, Nian, just a few more bullets and you will be sayonara. See you later, alligator. Goodness gracious, that is some big damage that you are inflicting upon me, and I have like actually obliterated a good chunk out of my whatchamacall weapon here, but that's all right. Nonetheless, Nian goes down. And how are we looking over here in terms of levels? What ritual level are we up to? 10 out of 14, just 4 more to go. We've gotten some great prizes along the way. Ooh, we got a little weapon crate with samurai sword. Not the best thing in the world, not the worst though. I'll definitely go ahead and take that. Love to see the freaking factory parts. Those were actually pretty 10 out of 10 with the factory part again. And all right, lads, I was hoping to save some of these, but listen, if Nian is presenting a challenge such as he is, you know what? Ain't nothing gonna stop me from taking the schmuck down there. We got 5 more candied apples, which should be more than enough to get this next phase out of Nian, and we will go ahead and engage in combat from afar via the power of our sniper rifle right here in just one moment, and then switch it out to the equalizer and inflict some major damage, although my definition of major damage appears to only be 10 damage per shot. Nian's level of difficulty only continues to increase more and more, as it does the damage. Goodness freaking gracious, Nian. Luckily, might as well call me Overkill Oliver, because I am prepared to take Nian down if it's the last thing that I freaking do. Gosh darn it. Although at this rate, with how much more difficult each and every freaking wave gets, it might be the last thing that we do. But nah, we will triumph, ladies and gentlemen. We will triumph! And yet another wave of Nian goes down. Alrighty, on to the next one then. On to the next one. I'll freaking check the treasure chest at the end of this. At this point, man, I'm just trying to get past all these stages of Nian, because time is ticking. We have about 6 minutes left until this event in its entirety is over, so I definitely want to go ahead and wrap up the rituals. Let's start spinning up the minigun and doing some damage to our friend Nian over here, and do prepare ourselves for the fact that I'm a little bit cautious, man. Nian is doing like freaking 20 damage per hit here, so I'm scared of what that kind of like a big hit that Nian is capable of could do to us. Let's continue doing a little bit of damage here though, and running and gunning. Now our freaking equalizer is down. Okay, so it's still doing 29 damage. Definitely livable, definitely manageable. I'm kind of scared it's gonna freaking like whatchamacall whip out like a brand new like one hit and kill attack or something. But yeah, Nian continues to get more and more resilient, which is definitely a terrifying sight. And oh, Nian is summoning freaking reinforcements. That's a bit of a new one. Where's this crawler coming from, good sir? Oh my god, he's eating him. He's eating him. What the heck? Oh, how much health did you just restore, Nian? I was not prepared for this, good sir. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, you know what we got to do? We got to whip out a little bit of shock rain over here. I hope that I got the freaking medical supplies for this. Nian, goodness gracious, you are surprising me, and not in a good way. This is not what I was hoping for. I hope that I got the medical supplies to survive this, because Nian is definitely doing a bit more damage than I was hoping to suffer from. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Next time I get low on health, I'm going to go ahead and utilize our freaking, I'm going to start utilizing the heal skill over here. Just continue shotgun rain. Some state drive on Nian feels the pain. Shotgun rain, please die, Nian. I'm getting really scared that another one of those crawlers is gonna show up and gonna make my day absolutely poopy as can be. Come on, baby, just a little bit more shotgun rain, and will you finally decide to die? I would really appreciate that. Please, just one more hit, and that should be it. Let's go. Okay, unfortunately, we still got some more rituals to go, ladies and gentlemen. Nian is definitely not playing around, but neither am I. Onwards and upwards, baby. On to the next one, this time with 1,500 health. Goodness gracious, but man, we are truly bringing out all the stuff, and we are bringing out the armor-piercing weapons. Nian will not get the better of me today, lads and lassies, because this freaking ultimatum, man, it is a lovely thing with the power of the punch that it packs. And we can go ahead and switch it up and bring out the neutralizer a little bit over here. Do a little bit of turn and burn action. Hopefully do some good effective damage to Nian. Already got him down to about half health. Just got a little bit more to go. Hopefully that stupid crawler does not make an appearance, because I already see him making that dreaded appearance that I was talking about. Can I take you down? Yes, sir. Please get that guy out of here, crawler. No, not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed. He's eating him, dude. Get out of here. That is obnoxious. I should have done a better job at killing that. That is totally on me, but gosh darn it, is that annoying, especially because time is ticking. I think I only got like 1 minute left to freaking wrap this up, man. This is not the clock that I was hoping to be racing against, but here we are. Oh my god, 37 damage. That definitely could have been bad news bears, but onwards and upwards we go. We continue going. I ain't going down to you, Nian, but if another one of those crawlers shows up, I'm gonna be rather upset. I tell you what. Okay, I can survive some of those big hits every once in a while, but please, no more crawlers. That is all that I ask of you. Just a few more bullets over here, and Nian should, luckily for us, be going down, baby. Let's go. And all right, I believe with that, yep, we still got one more ritual here to go. Without further ado, let's toss them in there. The offering has been accepted, and I believe this is the final phase, ladies and gentlemen, of Nian. What exactly awaits us, I do not know. I am slightly terrified at the prospect of it, and hopefully we can go ahead and wrap things up here before they get a little bit too out of hand. And we gotta be freaking careful for that stupid crawler, man. That crawler is going to be the death of me. And dude, the freaking power that Nian starts packing after a while, truly deadly and a sight to behold. But gosh darn it, we will go ahead and get through this. And whatchamacallit, I'm gonna wait for him to do like one more big hit on us here. Okay, or just heal right there. Let's bring out the freaking, whatchamacallit, I brought a backup equalizer just in case. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try to distract him over there and just take out the crawler. Take out the crawler's gotta die, dude. Okay, you know what? Fine. Heal up, heal up. Do your thing, Nian. Do your thing. Get your freaking heals in, but if you heal again after this, I'm gonna be a little bit upset with you. I tell you what, I'm just trying to turn and burn through your health absolutely as soon as possible, because no, the event is ended! Did I really miss it by like a few seconds, dude? No! You actually cannot be serious right now. Bro, do not be playing with me. Do not be playing with my emotions like this. Do not tell me that I was a minute away from greatness. Do not tell me the fact that I had to run to the bathroom before I recorded this video is going to be my downfall. How could you betray me like this, bathroom? No! Well, at least y'all got to see the battle that Nian freaking puts up, but I am sad to say we might actually miss out because of the fact that, honestly, I couldn't even kill that stupid crawler. If we kill that crawler, we come out on top. But, oh, Nian's going all the way down. Are we gonna finish Nian all the way? Is Nian actually going to die? Nian over here? Let's go! Nian's actually dead! We did it! Woo! Death to Nian, baby! And the battle is over, but the immortal spirit of Nian will be back. We must be prepared. Whatever. I took Nian down fair and square, fully to the max. What rewards do we have? Oh! Baby, we got some good rewards awaiting us too. That's what I'm talking about. And hopefully inside of here, inside of the calendar for the, oh, it's completely gone. Are you kidding me? Wait, I can't even claim the rewards? Bruh! I've been played! I didn't, what the heck? That's kind of whack that you can't even claim the rewards after the event's gone. Usually, like, you know, if it's a season pass, the season pass sticks around until you claim it. Ladies and gentlemen, I just learned a little bit of a tough lesson. Apparently, that is not the case with this. No, it is not. So yeah, if y'all happen to, in the future, be doing some stuff over here with the calendar, just very fair warning. And I'll just go and take day 2 over there while we are at it. Very fair warning. When an event is over, it does not linger to give you the opportunity to claim the rewards. So that's kind of a huge freaking bummer, man. But we should have this new collector thing that we could do. I'm not sure where it is. It should have started by now. It is the 15th. Maybe I have to like restart the game or something to get it to pop up. I don't know. I'll be taking a look at that. I mean, I'm still mad excited for the freaking wrecked ship event, man. Wrecked ship event, man. Super excited for that to go down. We will definitely be checking that out of that. And honestly, that's another point that I did want to really quickly bring up about the calendar. And I would love to hear from you on that comment section down below about it as well, because honestly, first time I saw the calendar, first time I saw the events out, I'm like, okay, this is kind of cool. And then I heard it was a permanent edition. I'm like, okay, also, you know, it's adding to the cool factor. But now the fact that we might see the return of events from the past for limited periods like this is actually huge, man, and it makes me love this calendar a lot as a permanent edition type of update, because the return of the wrecked ship, man, to this day, I love the wrecked ship event like nothing else. It was one of my favorite events back in the last day on Earth heyday, and I loved the heck out of it. But then after a while, I got taken out by the developers, and it just, you know, I hate seeing events go to waste like that. You know, these like timed limited edition events kind of disappear. But with this calendar and kind of what we are seeing with the calendar as well in the form of like old events that were taken out from the game returning, kind of has me excited at the prospect of other things returning, like maybe like the mercenary camp, you know, maybe like the freaking prison breaks and the ability to do like, you know, prison raids and stuff like that. Like there's so many possibilities for what the calendar can bring back now that it has shown the fact that the wrecked ship is going to be on the table. I'm actually incredibly excited for it and cannot wait to see it go down. But on the sad side of things, and something I definitely wish I knew earlier, but let this be a lesson to y'all, and definitely I hope y'all take note of this for the future of the calendar moving forward. Whatchamacall, you do not get like, you know, you do not get like time after the event is over to claim your prizes. So literally claim them immediately, okay? And also be sure to try to get them done before the last second. Although I will continue to stand by the fact that I would have gotten everything done in time if I did not have to run to the bathroom right before recording this video. That was my downfall, and that is my burden to bear, unfortunately. Well, hot dog, would you look at that? It appears to have disappeared. Literally all traces of the event have disappeared from existence. Although I can apparently still enter this. I am kind of scared to see what happens, but kind of sort of, let's find out what happens if I try to enter here. Hopefully I don't somehow totally destroy my game. I'm kind of scared that, you know, entering an area like that isn't on the map will do something, but so far, so good. It says it's loading the hidden garden. So I guess that's kind of like, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We found a secret area that doesn't actually exist. And also that's really good to know, because that means I am going to definitely want to grab as much stuff from that chest as possible before I head out of here, man. But yeah, so very fair word of warning to literally everybody out there, and I'm guessing this is gonna be the case for like all events moving forward. Whenever, like, as soon as an event is over, you do not get like a chance, you know, you do not get like a little window of time to kind of claim your spoils of war. No, it is literally gonzo. Although the fact that we got an ATV transmission from that is definitely a hype. Freaking, yeah, just a normal shepherd puppy. I will leave this as a present to the hidden garden. Raise this pup, and I will see, hopefully, this pup next year when the garden doth return. Let's continue clearing out a little bit of inventory room over here, and honestly, I will grab, I do like the glass, man. The thing can definitely be an annoying thing to get, but what you know. We got a little bit of it. Let's also get rid of that freaking torch. Honestly, do not need that. But I would also like to grab some of those caps, because eventually I will return to the gas station. I'm still to this day scarred from getting all those ATV parts from the gas station, everything we had to do for it. But I actually wonder, can I still like do the, like, it appears I actually cannot. Oh, never mind. I can do it. Okay, so let's see if we can like last second do our final round of events at the hidden garden before it's gone forever. We gotta go in and take down some Zhongxi over here. Oh, look at that, some Zhongxi. That's just a terracotta zombie. Yeah, you know what? I know I'm going a little bit overkill here with the fact that I'm using an M16, but I just kind of want to see if, like, you know, anything like maybe funky happens because of the fact that, like, we lingered here a little bit too long. I don't know. I'm very, very interested to see what goes down. But man, I am bummed about that, and yo, I am so sorry to every single one of y'all that we were not able to claim the freaking prizes from doing the boss battles. We did do the boss battles themselves, don't you worry, but I am definitely very bummed out by the fact we were not able to do whatchamacallit, the actual, yeet, there you go, take it down, bada bing, bada boom. Definitely very bummed out by the fact that we were not able to actually claim the rewards, the spoils of our rewards. Bacon! I'll go ahead and claim that though. And also we got the prophecy. I mean, I'll pop that puppy open, see where our final prophecy, the final fortune cookie of our days takes us to. We still got this guy who can give us quests, although, whatchamacallit, one of these, I believe, yeah, that requires us to go to the Silent Abode. And I do not believe that we can go there, so... I mean, I'll take it, man. I'll take the quest just out of curiosity to, you know, see what happens. This one involves us, whatchamacallit, going to the west. But, like, if this map disappears after we leave, I'm not sure how we'd be able to come back here to claim the quest. But luckily, whatchamacallit, the quests do have a respawn, like, whatchamacallit, they do have a timer of 1 day. So I don't think I'm just gonna, like, randomly end up with these quests stuck in my inventory forever. I believe they will, you know, leave. You know, I won't have to worry about them. Yeah, they're literally already gone. Just by the fact that we left. So, whatevs. Why don't we go ahead? Let's run home, ladies and gentlemen, from that location that we called ours. And, I mean, I'm still hoping that this freaking collector thing starts. You planning on starting? I was hoping, that's kind of why I tried cutting it so close with Nean in the first place, because I was hoping to kick off the collector event as soon as it started, because today, right now, is February 15th. And if the other event just ended, I fully expect the new event to start. Yet here I am, bamboozled. Maybe I have to, like, you know, maybe I have to restart the game. That's kind of what I'm guessing that I have to do. That seems like it would make sense, but it would also make sense for us to have an opportunity to wait and claim our prizes after it's over. Also, nothing happened with the prophecy. I just ate a fortune cookie. I just got an empty fortune cookie. Can this day get any worse? After waiting for about another hour, finally, it has appeared. It has appeared. Wrong tab, wait, hold up. It has appeared. Over here, the collector event has officially begun. It's gonna be lasting for the next 4 days. And inside of it, you can see some of the collecting that we can get done and some of the prizes that we are going to be able to claim. We can find these very rare posters, and what appear to be common posters that can be found on walls, floor, or the ground. And our collector friend over here is telling us that he wants help to complete my collection of posters. They're literally everywhere here, on the watchtowers, at the motel, in the bunkers. The more you find, the better your reward it will be. So without further ado, why don't we go ahead and get to searching a little bit. After, we also appreciate the fact that there's something else that has just appeared with this new collector's quest beginning. We also do have the supply quest making an appearance, and that's going to be beginning on Sunday, and help clear the way for the goods delivery and earn a generous reward, with the best rewards being an inspector card, the ultimatum, and even marks of excellence. This supply quest kind of reminds me of the thing that we've seen in a few of the more recent seasons, where you kind of like there's like a supply or whatever that you have to like get points for by like killing zombies and stuff, and then you get like a reward at the end of it all, kind of like it was a thing during like the last bar event and a few other things like that. So that's gonna be definitely cool to keep our eyes upon. But in the meantime, there are some things that we want to get to looking for. So they specifically mention the motel. Let's go and see if we can maybe find a little something up at the motel in terms of these posters. And also, let's go ahead and try to find an absolutely fantastic time over at twitch.tv/Starsnipe, where we're gonna be live every single Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, playing some Last Day on Earth live over on Twitch. We got the face cam on, we got the live chat rolling, making for an absolutely fantastic time. So looking forward to seeing y'all folks over there participating in the fantastic community and just having a blast with some LDoE action. Not to mention, if you guys don't know what time that stream starts in your own local time zone, twitch.tv/Starsnipe set schedule, we'll be able to go ahead and help you out, because trust me, I am well aware of how confusing time zones going to be. I have definitely messed up important things like whatchamacallit, like in freaking real life, in like some of my interactions with people, because I got time zones mixed up. But luckily, twitch.tv/Starsnipe, yeet, will literally be able to help you out with that, because it literally tells you exactly what time that the stream starts for you in your local time zone. And then pretty much after that, you know exactly what time that the stream is starting every single week, every single Friday at that same time, every single week, same time, same place. So looking forward to hopefully seeing some more y'all folks over there and having an absolute ball. And I'm also looking forward to hopefully finding some of these posters. So now the important question that I have, right, is this poster that we are looking for, is this going to appear on the map? Will it be like a gear icon that we can interact with, or will it just simply be a secret of some sort? This is a great question that I'm definitely looking forward to finding. Will we find every single poster today? Probably not, but my search will continue regardless, and gosh darn it, we are gonna try to find every single one of them puppies, baby. But all right, for now we are going right around back where a tragic accident hath occurred over here at the pool, and we are gonna be knocking down some of these. And yo, what is that over there? Oh, that's just a license plate. I thought that was like a poster or something. I'm like, yaha! But alas, yaha, that is not what I was looking for. So if I'm not seeing anything here on the outskirts of this location, you gotta imagine that like maybe I don't know, like I'm not seeing anything. Can I like, no, I can't interact with that. I don't know, like it literally specifically mentions, right, this freaking location. So I gotta imagine that the poster, like there has to be a poster here. So I don't know, we're gonna go ahead and get to looking through some of these whatchamacallit, individual rooms and stuff. The watchtower should be a little bit easier, I think, to potentially find the posters in, because whatchamacallit, I mean, like they're pretty small locations compared to the motel having like a few different rooms and a freaking whatchamacallit, impromptu bomb that we gotta set off in the form of this gas cylinder, which you will then cause to make a big kaboom and have a fun time with. So without further ado, let's go ahead and throw that thing down exactly in such a fashion, and then yeet it, and boop, a little bit more damage. It will start counting down by itself. And without further ado, bada bang, bada boom! That doorway is nice and open, and I still am not yet seeing the freaking poster that I am looking for. So perhaps it will be hidden inside of one of these upcoming little rooms. Let's go and get a little bit sneaky deaky with our weeper friend over here. Hopefully, we do not get caught inside of the radius of the weeping, but instead, we're gonna just go ahead and mow down the weeper easy peasy. And yo, let's freaking go! First poster required, baby! That's what I'm talking about right here. And right, meow, what kind of poster was that? It does not tell, so it does not go into your inventory. It is instead going to probably appear over here inside of the actual calendar event, if I had to guess. Yes. And oh, let's go, baby. That's actually a freaking rare poster that we found right there. Kind of interesting that it counts for the first aid kit first. And so I think as you find these various posters, I think the first one that you find will be applied to the first item on the left that it makes sense to apply to. So as you can see here, right, this rare poster that we found was applied to the first aid kit because that's the first item on the left that whatchamacallit has a rare poster involved with it. So I think pretty much so pretty much the first common poster that we're gonna find, if I had to guess, is going to apply to whatchamacallit, this cleaver over here. And I mean, in terms of the rewards too, I mean, nothing too crazy. I do gotta say the 5 steel plates are really nice, the reanimator is really nice, the marks of excellence will be good for popping open some rewards, and then the neutralizer ain't too shabby either, if I do really say so myself. But anyways, I guess we'll continue clearing this place out a little bit. Eat pistol drizzle, baby. Get that guy to be your floater bloaters and whatnot. Just because I am curious if there might be more than one poster inside of the motel location. Also, let me know in that comment section down below if you guys find that poster inside of the same location, or if like maybe it's going to I don't know, maybe they spawn in different like that. Oh, let's go, baby, another poster. So beautiful, look at that. Good thing we kept looking, because bada boom, bada bing, we just got our hands on yet another poster. That's what I'm talking about right there, cash money. But I am definitely curious to see if it always spawns in the same location. So definitely let me know in that comment section down below. When y'all pop over to the motel and get to looking, let me know if y'all do stumble across the same things in the same area, because that definitely has me a little bit intrigued, and definitely will have some implications as to the strategy for finding all these posters. Yet again! Goodness gracious, is every single freaking doorway being flung open? But I'm not seeing many more posters besides that. Hopefully none are hidden in like a super cheeky place where like you wouldn't actually be able to see it. So far, it seems like the posters all are visible, so that's definitely good, you know, in terms of like where they get hidden. They're reasonable, you know, they're not hidden in unreasonable areas, but I do need to go ahead and pop this open with a bit of hatchet action. So luckily for us, I do have a hatchet over, whatchamacallit, inside of my chopper, ready and go. Hatchets and explosives always on standby over in the chopper. But hopefully I didn't, like, miss another freaking poster, like, hidden somewhere inside of this map. But, like, hopefully it's not, like, hidden in some cheeky place. Did I not bring my freaking... Oh, I didn't bring my chopper, bro? All right, well, whatever. That's okay. It happens. I could have swore I had my chopper. Apparently, I'm a crazy guy. Who would have thought? Plot twist of the century. Let's get to chopping this thing down and seeing if perhaps this last little room might be hiding some sort of surprise for us. And the answer appears to be no. So if I had to guess, right? I mean, just as a heads up for y'all, if indeed these posters are always going to be found in the same places, just, yeah, I mean, you know, if you don't want to clear out these, like, unnecessary rooms, unless, like, you want, like, some of the loot or whatnot inside, I mean, the motel can have some decent things. Like, I swear, I don't know if it was a fever dream, but I swear I found, like, freaking actual guns inside of the motel. Not often, but it's been done. I swear to you, I have definitely, I think, seen a gun come out of the motel. So it's obviously still could very well much so be worth it to, actually get to searching the rest of the rooms. But if you're specifically questing for some of these posters, like I am in this moment in time, then just as a heads up, you know, if indeed it is confirmed that the posters are always going to be in the same place, then you should be able to hopefully find out and echolocate them, like caca, you know, or something. I don't know, maybe not echolocate, that might not be the word, but it did say also to check out some watchtowers. I feel like it's not gonna have posters hidden inside like the watchtowers that require the boat or the ATV to get into, because that would be very extreme, and that would mean that pretty much everybody, or like most people, would not be able to complete this event, which I don't think is the point of it. So if I had to guess, I'm going to guess that this watchtower and then the watchtower by the police station will have this, or the watchtower that unlocks the police station over in the southeast. The bunkers are also said to have them. I wonder if maybe they might, like, I wonder if Bunker Bravo might have it in, like, I don't know. I wonder if Bunker Bravo might just have it in the lobby and kind of be nice like that and not force you to go into the depths of Bunker Bravo, because that's not something that I don't think that's something that everyone will be capable of doing, because Bunker Bravo, man, it still gives me the EBGBs sometimes when I get to clearing it. But interestingly enough, I ain't seeing diddly squat so far in terms of a poster over here. A little bit disappointing. It told us to look at the watchtowers, but the watchtowers are letting me down. Not even one inside of this location. I would have expected like something, like maybe like, I don't know, like on the wall on like the outside, because whatchamacall, oh, well, let's go, I'm blind! We found a poster, bada boom, bada bang. That's what I'm talking about. So I probably totally missed that when I was walking by. It was like right outside of the frame, because literally, yeah, right by the entrance. You got one waiting for you right there. So definitely want to go and see what the other one has in store for us, because like, I don't know, I think that it could potentially have something good in store for us, yeah. So let's just go really quickly see if the other watchtower has one. But like, if that watchtower has one, I feel like this one's gonna have one too. Maybe that's just the optimist in me, who knows? But I got a good feeling about this watchtower. So let's go and hopefully find inside of this something good after we walk, gosh darn, man, talk about a hike. We just have the walk of the century to get from one edge of the map to the other. And voila, let's enter the premise of this watchtower, which technically is the first watchtower in terms of like ease of opening. This one's the easiest. One we were just at is the second easiest, and then, I mean, I'd say probably the one that you need the boat to get to is the easiest, although it's more of a, it's not really a lighthouse though. It's more of a or it's not like really a watchtower. It's more of a lighthouse, I suppose. I don't know, potato, whatever you want to call it. But then, yeah, I think the ATV one without a doubt is the most difficult, I would say. Now, let's go and really quickly do ourselves a scan. Bada boom, bada bang, found ourselves one. So the watchtowers are pretty good for that. And really quickly, we'll go ahead and do a little bit of a lap on the outskirts of this and see if we can't find something, but we still yet to find any of the extremely rares. I imagine those will maybe be more so on the bunker side of things, and we will go, of course, into the depths of the bunkers too, but for now, just trying to do a quick little scan and find some of the easiest ones, because I mean, so far, we've had to fight a few zombies at the motel. We've already got, what, like 4 posters down and out. That's what you like to see. And alrighty, just for the sake of it, let's go over to Bunker Alpha first and see if we can find any posters just like at face value at like the lobby. And then I think we'll pop over to, I don't know, maybe we'll pop over to the gas station and then Bunker Bravo really quickly and see if either of those have anything for us, just in terms of like the easy ones. Cause I gotta imagine that there are definitely gonna be some that we gotta like actually like go again into the depths of these bunkers to find and stuff. But I do genuinely believe that there are gonna be some, not freebies, but definitely some easier ones for us, you know? Now the matter, oh, let's go. Look at that psychic star, can see the future. That's what I'm talking about. One right there. I'll go into the lobby too. I'm not gonna go down into like the depths of the floors yet. I will get around to it, don't you worry. But whatchamacallit, we did find those, so easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Really quickly, just a little bit of a loop-de-loop on the outskirts to see if there might be anything yet awaiting us. I gotta freaking find, whatever the bunker code is, man. But yeah, nothing else on the outskirts. You do have that one right outside of the door that we just went ahead and found right there. Let's see if there's anything inside of the door so far or nor. Not seeing anything in terms of another poster. Let's really quickly go and check the, first floor here. Code at the time of me doing this, 20145 will be the magical sequence of numbers to go ahead and get you inside of the lobby. And I got a feeling there's gonna be like, I don't know, what do we get? We just found like a common one outside of Bunker Alpha. If I had to guess, we'll find like a rare one here in the lobby somewhere. Where exactly? I don't know. I'm gonna open up some of the side rooms, but I got a feeling the lobby's gonna have one, man. It just seems like the perfect place, reasonable place to put it so far with where we've been finding these. But oh, I thought that was one right there. No, that one's been there forever apparently. Not seeing any on the floor quite yet. Hello, Fast Biter, good boy to you, and off Viter Shane. Hello, Floater Bloater. I am not seeing a poster around these parts at the moment. That's just a shower. I thought maybe I could interact with that, and I found a secret poster. Nope, that was not a poster over there. Not seeing anything here yet. Aha! I am seeing one inside of that room. Freaking called it, brother. Freaking called it. I'm not gonna talk to you right now at this very moment. Nothing inside of here, but all right, we definitely ought to go ahead and pop on over to that little like side lobby room and hopefully find something awaiting us. Hello, Fast Biter, good boy to you. Maybe something inside of this room? Cheeky deeky hidden? Maybe? I'm not seeing anything in there. We'll check that whenever I can, I gotta like grab one of those fingers to like access code it with it. To open up that door. Don't have that on me at the moment. I will come back with that. Don't you worry, but boop, we got ourselves a rare poster right there. And how are we looking so far on this collection here? Calendar-wise, collector, how we doing, baby? How we doing? Let's go. Already got the first 3 prizes. I'll be taking those. Thank you ever so kindly. And from now on, all the common ones we find are gonna be going towards these. And then all the rare ones we find from now on are gonna be going towards these prizes. And then after we find all the very rares up until here, then we will have the opportunity to get the neutralizer again. Not the craziest rewards in the world, but I mean, so far, like, these have not been hard ones to get. Gotta imagine that changes with the extremely rare ones. Gotta imagine those maybe get a little bit harder. But I mean, so far, so good. This seems like a great opportunity to get your hands on some relatively easy loot, which is definitely always 10 out of 10. Would loot again. Alrighty, really quickly, let's make ourselves a bit of a pit stop at the gas station, because I don't know, that would very much so fit in theme with some of these like easier posters we found. They tend to be in these locations where you're either fighting no zombies or minimal zombies, so just trying to make a few pit stops at some locations that fit that exact bill, you know, like the first floor of the bunker, watchtowers, you know. Pretty reasonable, I think, so far. Then we'll see what Bunker Bravo's got in store for us, man. Because I don't think they'd put it inside of the actual floors of Bunker Bravo. That would be brutal. But I could foresee one being on that first floor, which could be kind of tough. Because the first time you go to Bunker Bravo, you do actually, oh, let's go, find a poster, baby. I don't think they'd put anything in the VIP zone. That'd be ridiculous if, you had to, buy something from the store to find a poster. That would be a new level of whack, man. What do you got going over here, Lenny? Come again for new models? Yeah, you got nothing good for me, unfortunately. No posters inside of here. I would have maybe expected a poster inside of there. Looks like that might be the one poster. This is, again, a pretty easy pit stop, pretty quick. Not many areas to search. We've pretty much searched out the entirety of it. So, all right. That's just a sign. I thought that was a poster for like a split second, maybe. Unless, maybe this goes somewhere? Maybe? No, this goes absolutely nowhere. All right. So it looks like there's just that one poster, and I can't sneak by that. So it looks like just that one poster over here at the gas station. But again, easy one for you to grab. Don't have to fight any zombies. And I mean, just between like literally all of these ones that we found so far are ones that most of y'all should be able to pretty easily get. Let's go and see really quickly what rewards we've got so far and what we are like very close to getting while we go ahead and travel to Bunker Bravo. But with that common one we found, that should be a yes, sir. 5 medikits coming our way. We got 5 of those. We got a cleaver. We got a pup. We're about to be getting some freaking aluminum bars and then coming up on some of the real good prizes. We got to start finding some of these like extremely rare ones, but in due time, comrades, I believe we'll come across that. But yeah, Bunker Bravo, this one might be a bit tougher for y'all who haven't cleared Bunker Bravo yet. There definitely are a decent group of zombies you got to fight through. Not unreasonable, but they will mob you. They will potentially swamp you. But if you have like a grenade or something, like potentially from the motel to help deal with it, you should be pretty good to go. Unless maybe, oh, look at that, let's go. Actually, yeah, you wouldn't actually need to even fight the zombies, because once you open up Bunker Bravo, I believe a storm of zombies comes out and flies at you. I don't think you even have to do that. You literally just have a poster waiting for you right outside there. And again, this one is also a rare poster. Not on the very rare side of things. So far we've only found rare posters, but we literally just got our hands on whatchamacallit, the first one that we need for the 5 steel plates. So whenever we actually find our first very rare poster, we're gonna have 5 steel plates coming our way. So definitely pop by. I mean, all these locations we pop by. Freaking, if you haven't yet, swing by them and get to collecting. Still haven't found any of the extremely rares. I gotta imagine that those will be in like some of the tougher locations, like potentially in the depths of Bunker Alpha. I don't know, I mean, like if I had to guess, might be some at the port, might be some at the farm, might be some at the police station, like at some of these like more unique locations versus just like random zones. Maybe the infected forest. I feel like in the past when they've done like these little like Easter egg hunts sort of deals, I feel like I've seen some in the infected forest too. If you play your cards right, you might be able, if there is indeed one there, get that without having to fight anything, which would also be handy. I don't know. We will continue searching, but for now, with that said, with that done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is actually gonna go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of Last Day on Earth, with the beginning of the collection event, the end of the Lunar New Year event, and anything new in the store, actually? I forgot to check. No, nothing new in terms of packs or whatnot. But yeah, I mean, hopefully y'all like the packs we did open at the beginning of today's episode, because I love that new base decoration. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, you know what I really do kind of like want to build for our little like courtyard? I feel like a decorative pond would go perfect with the vibe that we are building over there. So we'll continue to see how that does unfold. I hate how expensive this stupid pond is, but whatever, we'll figure something out. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is gonna go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of Last Day on Earth. Thank you guys both for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.